Today is the day where I give you my best and worst movies, animated movies of 2015. So let's do it. We're gonna. Sorry, I have a little cough. Yeah, we're gonna start with the worst list. Alright, so that's Strange Magic. It's just terrible. It's the #1 worst movie of all time. I wouldn't recommend it. It's horrible. It's just terrible. Remember when I used to be harsh to Frozen, saying anything is better than Frozen? That's terrible. Well, now that's just terrible. Anything is better than Strange Magic. Alright. Get on to the best list, man. Alright, we're going to start with SpongeBob 2. This was good. It was okay. First one was awful. This one was pretty good. And then we have The Good Dinosaur. It did look amazing, but it was kind of a disappointment. Now, it was alright. It was good. They kind of take a few plot elements from other films like The Lion King, How to Train Your Dragon, and Big Hero 6. You know what I mean. We've got Shaun the Sheep. The movie was pretty good. Pretty good. Not as good as Chicken Run. Not as good as Chicken Run, Wallace and Gromit, Flushed Away, and Arthur Christmas. Not as good as them, but still good. Next we have is Inside Out. Well, actually, I'm going to start with Home. Home is a great film. Home and Inside Out are great films. I'm going to put them as a tie. Home and Inside Out are really good movies. Inside Out is better than Home. Home is a great film, but it isn't as good as the other DreamWorks films. But better than Horrible Shrek the Third. Better. And yeah, it was pretty damn awesome. I love Home, but I love Inside Out more. Inside Out is very awesome, and it was just really, really good. Next one we have is Hotel Transylvania 2. I loved the first film. I know a lot of people might have said this one was just okay, not as good as the original. I thought it was absolutely awesome, way better than the original in my opinion. Now we've got the Minions movie. When I first watched it, I thought it was better than the Despicable Me movies. Then I looked back at the Despicable Me movies. I said, no, they're way better than the Minions movie. Minions movie's still awesome. And my #1 favorite movie of this year is the Peanuts movie. This is a great film of blue sky. It's just really, really, really good. It's spectacular. Yeah. I think it's great to see Blue Sky get in their original idea spirit. So today and now we're going to talk about 2016. Now, as you may have said, I did used to go on about Sly Cooper movie that was coming out in 2016. It's not coming out in 2016, I don't think so. I'm not too sure. But let's start. We have Zootropolis, which will be called Zootopia in America. We've got the Nut Job 2, which I have not heard anything about. We've got the Norm of Lenore, which actually looked pretty good in my opinion. Finding Dory, now I know I wasn't a big fan of the first movie. As by the teaser trailer for this film, it does look pretty damn good. Mona, really interested where Disney are going with this film because it does look good. We've got an R-rated animated film called Sausage Party. I wouldn't call an animated film, it's going to be rated for that, and yeah, so no. We've got Trolls, made by DreamWorks Animation, their first ever live-action CGI film. As for 2015, you're wondering, I forgot The Little Prince and Alvin and Chipmunks 4. Alvin and Chipmunks 4 hasn't come out in UK and Ireland. That comes out in February 2016. And The Little Prince, I have not seen yet. That comes out next year in UK and Ireland, and March 2016 in America. So it came out in other countries, which I find not fair. So, Alvin and Chipmunks 4 and The Little Prince are 2016 anime films for me next year. I've got Ice Age 4, 4 I just didn't like. I'm pretty excited for #5. We've got the Angry Birds movie, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. Looked really funny. We've got The Secret Life of Pets. I think this is going to be one of the best movies of next year. Then we got Ratchet and Clank the movie, which I think will be one of the best. Yeah. And then we've got Kung Fu Panda 3. Hang on. Here's my list. Kung Fu Panda 3, which I have been waiting to see. It's been a half a decade. I know it isn't a decade, but the wait has to be worth it. I think there's been a lot of production for this film, because there has been lots of development and stuff like that. Because I believe this movie's getting made in China, so I'm really, 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 really excited for that film. So yeah, there you have it, folks. That's my best and worst animated films of 2015. And I'll see you all in 2016, fellas. Bye.